Lesson 3, midpoint of a line segment. Midpoint of the line joining 2 points. The midpoint of a line segment is a point on the line segment which is equidistant from the end points. Look at point A, point Q, the middle of it. That is, from here to this point, from here to this point, the distance is equal. The notation M1, M2 is used for the midpoint of a line segment. You have the rectangular coordinate plane with S and Y axis. You have point P and point Q, the midpoint M1, M2. You trace the midpoint to S axis, then Y axis. You have the differences between the 2 points. The midpoint is found by taking the average of the S coordinate. The S coordinate has 2 points, S1, S2. So the average means S1 plus S2 divided by 2. And the average of the Y coordinate of the 2 end points. The midpoint of the line segment with points P and Q is given by M1, M2 is equal to, bracket open, average of the S coordinate, average of the Y coordinate. Examples: find the midpoints of the line segments with the following end points. Number 4, you have these end points. The first ordered pair implies S1, Y1. The second ordered pair implies S2, Y2. The midpoint denoted as M1, M2 is given by this formula. From here, this is S1 plus S2 divided by 2. That is 2 plus 3. When you come here, Y1 is 0 plus Y2 is minus 3 divided by 2 in this form. You have it in this form, and that is 2.5 comma minus 1.5. Example 5, you have these end points. Solution: the first coordinate implies S1, Y1. The second coordinate or ordered pair implies S2, Y2. The midpoint denoted as M1, M2 is given by this formula. So S1 is minus 1 plus S2 is 4. You add them, divide by 2. Then if you come here, Y1 is 3 over 2 plus Y2, 4. You add them, divide by 2. So minus 1 plus 4 is 3 over 2. If you simplify this numerator, you have it in this form. When you add, you have this result. If you divide 11 by 2, you have 5.5 over 2. Then the first point. If you divide 3 by 2, you have 1.5, comma. If you divide 5.5 by 2, you have 2.75 as the midpoint between these two endpoints. End of lesson 3. There is every need for you to be saved if you are not, because the Lord Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Some will be taken and some will be left. Live righteously and be prepared. Goodbye.